There's somewhere in the Bible where it says, my peace I give to you, not as the world giveth, or peace that surpasses all understanding. Now, for me, being a child of God, I've been in dark places in my life. I've sinned, but I've been for a lot of years been trying to clean up my life. I've been doing the right thing, right? When I really started doing the right thing, it's seeking God, seeking to do the right thing, walking the fine line. And I'd be in a scary legal situation or a scary, let's just say legal situation alone, or just different really scary situations where something seemingly in this world could go very, very wrong. The peace that surpasses all understanding is that you know that, hey, I've done the right thing. God's got me. I can't prove it because I don't see the future yet. You're sitting here in point A. You don't see point B, C, or D, or E, or F down the line. You're scared, right? You don't see the future, but you're here and you know that God's got me somehow. Can you prove it? No. You almost have to force yourself to relax and sit and just relax. Force yourself to cool down and relax. Don't panic. Think of when in the soccer stadiums or a burning building where people panic, they start trying to run out and they kill each other because they panic. When you believe in God enough, when you've done the right thing, yeah, bad things can still happen, but you have to remain calm. And even though it doesn't make sense, even though you can't prove it's going to be okay, you know that you've done right. You know that God's got you, and He knows your threshold for pain and suffering. Without knowing the results of what's going to happen, you know that you've done the right thing. You've sought God, and God may have spoken to you and said it's going to be okay. But you know just to relax, trust God somehow. You don't really want to trust Him. Your heart wants to flutter. You want to shake. You want to panic. But instead of panicking, just take a deep breath. I can't see the future, but God's got me somehow. Yeah, it may hurt some, it may not, but God's got me somehow. And it takes courage, because courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is to go forth, or sometimes to be at peace and sit still when you're scared. When you're scared, you don't know that it's going to be all right. You're scared something's going to go wrong. You either have to move forward anyways. Sometimes you have to be still and know that I'm God. You have to sit still. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's doing the right thing in the presence of fear and uncertainty. But the peace that surpasses all understanding. I don't know the future. I don't know what's going to happen. But God probably has me. I'm going to relax, man. I'm going to fight like hell to just relax. Or sometimes it means I'm going to walk forward calmly. I'm scared, but I'm going to walk forward. I'm going to do this. I'm going to man up, or I'm going to woman up, and I'm going to face this. The peace that surpasses all understanding. You don't know the future, but you know that God does know the future. You know that God exists. You know that God is holding on to you. You've sought God. I'm preaching to myself here. God knows our tolerance for pain and suffering. He's not going to hurt us beyond anything we can really handle. I'm not saying He won't hurt us a lot. He won't put us through shit. But God knows what we need, and He knows what our heart needs. He knows what our dreams need. He knows what our emotions need. Seek Him. And I'm preaching to myself because I'm upset and I'm really angry at Him, and He's hurt me, and I don't trust Him. But in spite of that, I have to hold on to Him anyways because I'm going to have peace, at least for now, that surpasses understanding. I don't know when I'm going to have my wife. I don't know when I'm going to have my job. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to get surprise arrested again, even though I'm doing the right thing. But I've done the right thing. And I pray and I've talked and I've done everything within my power. So I got to chill and know that I'm in God's hands and the future's in God's hands. What surpasses my understanding is what's going to happen in the future and when is it going to happen. I don't know. But I'm going to try to be at peace in spite of not having the understanding of everything in the future. The peace that surpasses all understanding. The calm, the strength that surpasses all understanding. The ability to just fucking chill out in spite of you not knowing what's going on in the future. The chill out that surpasses all understanding. Or sometimes it's to walk forward or to run forward. That surpasses all understanding. I don't know how I said that. I'll talk to you later.